Japan Alliance. Reefer container ship. So yung main engine niya is a Sulzer 8RLB90. So to make the simulation more realistic, you'll notice that we have a graphic panel. Diba? Sa Kongsberg natin meron kayo, di ba? Yung big view. Big view kayo, yung malaking motor, wala?
Yeah.
Wala naman. Puro na kayo.
Tabletop lang.
Dapat kasi may So yan, that comprises the whole engine room. So may color coding siya, meron siyang filter, the propeller, the engine, the analyzer, the cherry holder, pumps, tanks, diba? So may mga color coding siya. Then also, we have here different consoles. So yun yung synchronizing consoles doon. And also here the group starter panel, 1 and 2. Tapos ito yung engine control console. So this is an actual console of an actual ship. Kaya tingnan nyo, pati kulay, barko talaga.
Barko.
Ito yung tinatawag na Mansell green. Ito yung Mansell green. Then the telegraph, the phone, and then the monitors. Okay? So we have here the controls for the generator 1, 2, diesel, turbo, and the boiler. Okay? So yan ang gauges. Okay. So since is a replica, isang barko lang ang pili natin. Okay. Now also, meron tayong standard na equipment and operator. For experience, I encountered before nagkaroon ng trouble yung simulator, yung para, hindi ko na-on yung printer. Dahil part yan ng system, so dapat during simulation, naka-on yung printer. Okay? Ano yan? Printer yan. Printer. Pwede yan enable or disable. Then also, in this room, which was not part of the simulator, we have the gas turbine. So, ito yung mga bagong, usually sa mga cruise ship o naval ship, yan yung ginagamit nila, for propulsion and generation of power. So, yung Queen Mary 2, yung one of the famous cruise ships, has 4 generators. Apat yung diesel, located at the engine room, and 2 are gas turbine, located at near the funnel. Yung secondary engine room nila. Okay? Yeah. So the principle of the gas turbine is similar to the jet engine. Kaya nga may ano siya, suction, compression, tapos yan, discharge stream flow. Then we have expansion levels. And then we have, since the gas turbine is running at very high RPM, so hindi siya pwede connect sa propeller. Dahil high speed siya, pero low ang torque. So to make the output higher ang torque, it will pass through a reduction gear. So paglabas dito, slower ng RPM niya, pero high torque na. Okay? So pwede siya mag-drive ng generator. Then also, to be more efficient, the exhaust gas here is recovered through the heat recovery boilers. Parang ano siya, parang thermizer. So yan. So that's why the steam generated can be used for power generation, turbo generator. Okay? So this is ang advantage nito is almost no vibration. Bakit walang vibration? Dahil rotary siya. Unlike yung mga reciprocating, it will cause vibration. That's why for cruise ships or passenger ships, ang ginagamit na propulsion system are electrical propulsion. Dahil to minimize if not eliminate vibration. Okay? Ang maganda pa nito, yung gas turbine, the whole engine can be replaced in a matter of 1 hour lang siguro. Buo yan, tapos kuha ka ganyan. And usually, to deaden the sound, it is locate a position inside the parang container siya. Para yung high-pitch sound niya, hindi okay, dahil mataas ang So usually it's using JP4 kerosene, just like so LM2500 ito ng GE. Tapos yung isang sikat pa na gas turbine used for marine is the yung ano naman, yung sa Marine Trend gas turbine.
So, nagkakaroon ng barko?
Then the other side is the steam turbine, using steam. Pero nowadays, halos gano'n na siya dahil the equipment supplying the steam is coming from the main boilers. So, it consumes a lot of fuel. Kaya diesel na nilalaman. Okay, so let's proceed to that. So ito yung workstation. So dapat dito ano siya, ito naman yung yung instructor's console. At the same time, this door walls as the bridge. Dahil the simulator is designed for man zero or unmanned. So during unmanned condition, nandito yung control. So by using a telegraph, so nandun may telegraph nyo. So from here, instructor station, the simulator can be started, stop, pause. You can do some predictions here, minimal. And also just like the other side, meron din tayong printer. And the public address system. So you can also use walkie-talkie if you want. So during simulation, the trainees are not allowed to move into this area. This is exclusive for instructors only and assessors. Kaya nga, mas maaari nga, gaya dito, naka-cubicle sa likod. Okay? And this is the old system. So ito yung DC power supply that supplies power dito. Kaya lang ngayon, it was discontinued because this one was modified or upgraded. So ito yung pinaka-server. The CPU, Central Processing Unit. So sa loob niya may mga cards yan. Just like in your chip. So it is now replaced by a simple CPU. So maliit na lang siya. Yan. So tingnan nyo, from that size, dito na ang CPU niya. So this one is Terasaki, Japan. So ano siya. So yung engine dito, nagamit tayo nito, and also the Transas. Ito yung Transas simulator. So initially, this was located at below the bridge simulator. Ito yung instructor station. Then we have the workstation there. So ano to? 1 plus 4. Bali, 4 na workstation. But one of the workstation is a full mission. Dati, before you land. Ito ang sinasabi ko sa inyo na dangle.
Dangle hard lang.
Dangle siya. So this cost around 300 to 500,000.
Oh.
Kaya dapat, that's also the reason why the instructor station should be encapsulated in a cubicle to protect or secure the dangle and other important equipment. Kaya during pag nag-ano kayo ng simulation, during the familiarization, the trainees are not allowed to be in this place dahil wala silang dito pakialam. Okay? But during the conversation, pwede mo lang banggitin na, by the way, we have there the instructor station. Yun lang. Tapos na. Pero tayo kasi, instructor's training kasi, so ito yung importante sa inyo. Okay? So ito yung server, then we have also the printer, then the monitors. So, sa training, we will be using the Terasaki simulator para ma-feel nyo yung makagamit kayo ng full mission na simulator. At saka it's only one of its kind in the Philippines. And for assessment, we will be using this one. So magpo-programming tayo dyan ng mga scenario. Okay? Para makita nyo yung okay? So this one is the CCTV. This for CCTV. So ito yung ginagamit nila for engine watchkeeping. Ratings forming part. Engine watchkeeping. So dito sa nakakandak ng practical assessment. Then, ito naman yung workstation. So, yan, So, this was damaged sa Iranda. Kaya, ganyan na siya. Usually, gumagamit ko dito ng hardware, pero nasira na. Workstation siya, 1, 2, 3, then this one is the full mission. Kaya meron pa siyang, just like on engine room, meron pa siyang, column. Okay? So dito tayo mag-assessment we'll be using the simulator para isa kayo pwede magamit dito during assessment. Okay, so this one is made of marine plywood, that's why it survived Yolanda. Dahil kung di pa ito sira na yan. But nowadays, it's recommended by Marina to have a steel console na. Para medyo realistic siya. Okay? Ang disadvantage ng steel console, because if you want to change the monitor, sabi nito, wala nang binta. Kagaya ng 24-inch na monitor, wala na. So, this one is much easier to fit the new monitor dahil babawasan mo lang yan. Kung steel console, tapos ka pa. Diba? Or pwede naman yun, it's superficial mo lang siya sa surface. Ano lang ng bracket. Okay? This one, you need to mouse, ha? Ito. This one is the original equipment. Ito, mouse na ito. Ang tawag nito, trackball. That's why during familiarization, dapat i-include nyo how to use the trackball, how to acknowledge alarms, so trackball yan. Pero just like the mouse, may left and right mode din. Okay? Let's proceed to the other room. So sa engine dito natin, marami tayo dito. Okay, so unique nito tayo. So just like the engine generator, so ano siya? Replica based din siya. Okay? So ito yung simulator, di ba nakita doon may synchronizing paddle doon? So ito na yan. Kaya doon sa synchronizing paddle doon, it is presumed now that the frequency, yung voltage, okay na. All you have to do is to close the ACV. Pero dito, you can do some adjustments. So mayroong equipment doon, DC motor driving yung AC generator. Kaya yung voltage dito talagang live yan. Drive talaga yan. So, baka nag-start ka ng number 1 generator, number 2, number 1, so under siya. So you can increase the speed, reduce the speed of the, so that parang mock-up siya ng diesel generator. So tatlo yan, dalawang diesel generator, isang turbo generator. Okay? That's why during simulation, may ingay sa loob. Kaya dahil mga yan, may ingay yan. Okay? Now, equipment can be operated automatically or semi-automatically or manually using the system. So, pero normally during practical assessment or practical training, so it's manual talaga yan. And that's why kahit malakas yung aircon dito, pinapawisan yung estudyante dito pag ano. Dahil siyempre, pag nagkamali siya, magre-reverse power yan pag ano. Then ito naman yung yung mga ACB, circuit breaker, and the dummy load. Okay? So actual equipment yan, ha? That's why as required, mayroong insulator dito. Diba? Pag nag-ano kayo. Pero yung mga bago ngayon, yung mga high voltage na. Diba? So, any voltage above 1,000, high voltage na yan. Diba? Especially for ships na mataas ng hotel load. Mga cruise ship, mga container, diba? Yun naman. Then we have here the instructor's console. So from here, the instructor can monitor, start, stop, pause, and then introduce faults. So for the turbo generator, these are the faults that can be introduced to the brain. For example, frequency high, diba? Isang pindot lang yan. Then magpo-turbo na yan doon. So yan ang maganda dyan. Kaya lang, wala siyang built-in assessment system. If you want to use the system, magkano ka ng rubric. Dahil wala siyang built-in eh. Diba? So, that's why it's now only purely used for training.
Circuit breaker.
And frequency high,
Circuit breaker not close.
Yan,
Circuit breaker.
they can rock in, rock out the breaker.
Sira to, sir?
Diyan, pwede, abring dito pa ng transas na ito.
Ay, sarado pa, sir.
Sige na.
Ay, pala sir. Permission ba? Separate to.
Sige, baka ito na kami.
Sige po, sir.
Okay. Thank you. So usually ang second floor, provide to you.
Non. MDSS.
So this one is actual equipment on board ship. So there are two equipments like this, isa nasa kabilang room. So replica-based simulator din ito. That's why the equipment can be utilized for training at saka actual by using the switch. So pag simulator, yung source niya is coming from the simulator. Pag gusto mo actual, you will be using the real antenna. Yes. So you can communicate outside. Ayan, no? So talagang ano yan. So aside from that, meron tayo dito mga ibang equipments. Inmarsal, yung VHF, di ba? Tapos yung GPS, another equipment. Mag-text. So dito sa kabila, pwede yan ang GMSS dito, process na simulation, they can communicate. Parang isang barko sa kabila, isang barko dito. Communicate sila. Yan, yung battery pack at saka similar equipment sa kabila. So talagang ibinigay ng hapon yan.
Battery pack.
Tapos ito yung ano, yung button na ano, for security, no.
Reset ka lang yung i-reset every pinaka-kami. Kung nakainis sa
In case na piracy.
Pag na compromise yung security, that will be activated.
Di ba under
Normally nakatago yan, di ba? Yung isa yata yan sa captain's room, somewhere
sa
barko.
bridge ilan din sa
So, date man alarm system.
Ang mga ano dyan, yung makakalam na dyan, yung mga officer siguro na...
Pero karang sila paalam na sa lahat.
Oh, dahil siyempre, kung sila ang survivor.
Sila ang survivor.
And we have the printers. So, yan, actual talaga yan, ha? Kaya dito, yung mga trainees, pag nakatrain dito, then they went on board, the same equipment, alam na nila. Well, yan.
sa mountain.
Pwede rin communicate sa labas. Kaya nga yung dumadaan ng barko na iba, na bisa na doon yung mga trainer NMP, nagko-communicate yan sila. Okay? Kaya pag nagturo kayo dito, talagang sisiw yun. Actual equipment ng barko. Okay, sige tayo. Anyway, may time pa tayo dyan
Pwede kat-kat yun.
bandit pa natin. Ito yung instructor station ng full mission bridge simulator. So dito meron tayong 1:3. Kasi 3 pa yan, kaya nasira na isa. So ito yung instructor station, you can see the, so from here, dito yung 1 in here. Kaya lang, nagkamali ang nagkabit. Nabaliktad yung ano.
Ang glass.
Kaya ang inoobserba naman ano dito. Kamali yan eh. Dahil mayroon itong film kasi na nagay eh. So nagkamali yung, pero pwede yan ibaliktad. That is to prevent or minimize yung observer's effect. Sabi ko sa inyo. Yung observer. So the display here is similar to the display. So 240 degrees yan. Okay, so ito yung instructor station, yung observer natin nandito. Then yung also CCTV camera, yung audio signal. Then also just like in the room, yung public address. Require yan ng Manila, yung public address.
Ni, ako ulit ibo.
Full mission bridge simulator. So you'll notice medyo lumana siya. Dahil nandito kasi sa ng decoration yan eh.
Dito po.
Nandito pa.
Nakasulod ako, nakasulod ako dito.
So yeah, no, meron dito yung the display should be ship-like manner. Di ba? Section 1 is TCW, di ba?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we have here the GPS, the CCTV, radar, calling, then another yes, it's another radar, and the communication equipment. So this, and also we have the overhead panel display and the 240-degree.
Muna yung ko sir, one.
Ito yung Piloros.
Piloros, oh.
So, beneath this, nandito yung stainless na screw talaga ito. Para kung magbago sila na. By the way, this is due to for upgrading na. Papalitan na nila ito dahil ano lang hinihintay yung budget nila. So, siguro mga 40 million yata yung ano ito.
Oo.
Dahil full mission siya eh. Full mission. Because LMP, the only government training center, nakakaya ka na yung equipment mo mapipitso dyan. Dapat, kayo yung ano, kayo yung model.
ISO.
Oo, model talaga.
Picture to, sir?
Oo, pwede.
Kita ba?
Oo.
Kita, okay mo.
Saan ko nun eh.
Uy, picture. Ikaw din.
Ayun.
Ikaw din, Pi. Yung camera, baka anak mo rin ako. Yeah. Post na.
Tara, sino?
Char.
Okay, picture na.
Basta manggit mo.
This one is 1/4 inch maritime.
Mo na, sir. Oh, projector.
I-upgrade ito, i-upgrade.
Ano yung mag-ingan, di ba? Picture sa mga ikaw po. Ikaw gumit.
So, projector type. Nasa taas yung projector.
Yung picture ni Ma'am parang gusto kasi.
Taas ang projector.
Kayo mapat.
Ay, kita ko lang apat.
Parang pag pwede.